England 1, Serbia 0. This was a hard-fought victory match. You know, the Serbian team, in my own assessment, soaked it in the first half. Second half, decided to come all out, hoping to catch England out. Jude Bellingham was the man who rescued England again with a win. The record of England's first match in European competitions have not been good. In the last 10, this is the one that we have won first. So today was a very special victory because it's not what everybody is used to. Who are the characters that made it possible? Jude Bellingham. Saka played extremely well on the right-hand side, his favorite position. So he did all he could. The Serbian player on his own wing could not really mark him. He was always taking off before even think of marking Saka. Mr. Declan Rice shielded the back four very well. Trent Arnold did so well with Declan Rice. They did their best to stop the long balls too of the Serbian players. And if you watch the game very well, England's best chance of getting more goals should have been first half. It should have been first half. In my assessment, they look tired even before the competition starts. And that's why the Serbian team, if they looked at what England was playing first half, they envisaged they would not be able to cope in the second half. That's why that strategy came up. Because if you look for Foden, he was very slow. Second half, Saka could not even get hold of the ball. They had to bring in Conor Gallagher to join the midfield because there was a gap there. You see, Tadic came in for Serbia and changed the whole place. Vlahovic, you remember him? Juventus striker Arsenal was pursuing one time. He gave a very good left footer, I think it was a left footer, a left foot shot that Pickford had to tip it above the post, the goal post. You know, if Pickford was not alert, that ball would have gone in, and it was a strong, firm hand to tip it over because the shot was very hot. Notwithstanding, it was coming from about 35 yards. He still found his way going into the net. So people had to intervene quickly. So we have England has Pickford to tank and has Bellingham to also tank. Harry Kane got a very good chance, but the goalkeeper again, unlike Pickford, delivered Serbia from a second goal. He punched it, tipped it over, but it hit the post. If it had hit back there, it has gone down back to the line, then we would have been talking of goal line technology. Whether I crossed the line, not going to, but the goalkeeper didn't even give anybody a chance. He didn't give England a chance to have that VRO review. So the thing just went off like that. That was the closest England got at the second half. Now, if you look at the possession, Serbia players or Serbian team had more of the possession in the second half. England defended more in the second half. Now, this is a usual pattern of England games where it's always a 1-0, 2-1, everybody shaking on their seats. You don't know whether the other team will come back. The Serbia fans did not help matters. They were singing, shouting. Vlahovic, when he missed that shot, was galvanizing the crowd to shout and sing more. You see, And one thing I could not understand is England knew that we had few minutes to go. They were still in a hurry to take free kicks. Menu was brought in. Bowen, I must say I'm very impressed with Bowen's performance. The few minutes he came in, he really shows bite, you know. He really gave Serbia national team something to think about. He pressed them. The cross he gave was the one that Harry Kane could not utilize properly. But Harry Kane did his best, just the goalkeeper that was good. When Harry Kane was interviewed, he said it's all about the clean sheet. It's all about winning your first match so that you have confidence to go into the other. Because it's a group is we're in the group stages. I think when they win the next match against Denmark, they will be more or less through to the second round. So it was not an exciting match second half. Saka was removed, I think, for Bowen. You know, it was Kopama was the one people thought would come in. You know, since it was like that. But you know, so in my own assessment, after seeing what Bowen did, Gareth Southgate did well for bringing Bowen in, because we needed somebody to help Kane. Kane was always trying to hold the ball, and then again, when you hold it, either fall him down, he gets free kick for England, or he cannot really utilize the ball. So, but Bowen, who has always been in good form in West Ham, came in and showed the difference. So it's credit to him. There will be games where Kopama's style of play will be needed. But for today's one, we needed to switch attack to Serbian area because the pressure was too much on England. That's why Alashera in his commentary, excuse me, said that Harry Kane should not be drifting towards the defense too much, because when we get the ball and want to kick it up front, there will be nobody to carry the ball. In all, England did their best. I think they could do more. Neves was also to be blamed. They are all experienced players, but I know they are human beings. The pressure is on them, considering the history, considering their last match against Iceland, which was not too good. You know, Gareth Southgate will receive a lot of criticism because he tried to play defensive when he saw that England could not get hold of the ball. So this issue of England not getting hold of the ball has to be addressed. It's like when we don't have the ball, it's very difficult to get the ball back. So who are the runners who could do that for us? Like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk up past. This is Gunners Lovers TV. I'm your host, Augustine. This special edition for the Euros. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you. Share this video to your friends. Up England all the way.